Hi, this is Yuri Elkaim from myfitteryou.com. Thank you for joining me. I have a great question that I'm going to answer for you today. Recently somebody asked me, and actually this has been asked quite often, is the following. So if I work out Monday, Wednesday, Friday, if I'm doing my strength training, I'm doing my weights. And so normally I'm going to do a workout for like an hour. I start off with a warm-up, maybe on the elliptical or cardio machine for about 15 minutes. Then I'll finish my workout with some long cardio at a medium intensity for about 30 minutes, 30 to 45 minutes. So my total workout time is 2 hours. Now, if I want to incorporate interval training, how do I do so? And can I get rid of my long duration cardio training, or do I do it in my off days? Do I do it on the Thursday or the Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday type regime? So that's a very common question. Do I do my interval training on different days for my strength training? Do I do them after my strength training workouts, before my strength training workouts? Very good question, and here's the answer. It depends. It depends. So here are the two scenarios. Scenario one, if you want to burn fat. Let's look at this. So if you want to burn fat as your major outcome, that's your major goal. What studies have shown is that if you can start your workouts with a bout of high intensity exercise, whether it be strength training or cardio, you're actually going to burn more calories and specifically more fat through the workout and during the rest of the day. It's pretty interesting stuff. What a recent study has shown is that specifically high intensity cardio at the beginning of the workout stimulates lipolysis, which is a breakdown of fat. And it also stimulates a greater excess post-oxygen consumption, also known as EPOC, both of which will increase the amount of fat and calories you're going to burn during the workout. So if your goal is to burn fat, we're not necessarily concerned with being able to lift a huge amount of weight. So you can start your workouts with interval training after your warm-up, get in a good 10 to 15 minutes of good intensity interval training. Follow that with a good sharp 30-minute workout, doing circuits, doing superset strength training. And so what if you can't do 50 pounds, or you might have to do 40 or 45, or whatever it might be, if you have to do 5% less than you're normally able to lift. Because the key is that if you can sustain a heart rate closer to your maximum heart rate throughout the workout, which is going to be promoted by doing high intensity cardio before you start your weight training, you're actually going to burn more calories in the workout. Does that make sense? I hope so. So that's scenario one. We're looking to burn fat. We do the interval training before the strength training. Scenario two, if you want to build strength, if you want to stay strong, but also develop cardiovascular fitness, or if you're training for a sport and you don't want to compromise your strength or lean muscle necessarily. In this scenario, I would recommend doing your interval training after your strength workout or on a separate day. Here's why. You always want to start your warm-up. You always want to start your workouts with a good 5 to 15 minute good light to medium intensity warm-up if you want, or if not if you want, but you have to. But then you can get into your strength training routine, right? You're gonna allow your body to be fresh, right? Your body's gonna be fresh. It's not gonna be depleted of its energy stores, so you can actually lift more weight. You can push yourself, because when we're looking at strength and building strength, the key is to be able to work at a high intensity when it comes to weight. That 6 to 8 repetition range, really pushing yourself. If you're tired to begin with, you're not going to get the benefits. Once you're done your strength training, workout, routine, whatever it might be, then you can take a little 5-minute breather, grab some water, have a little stretch if you need to. Then you can hop onto your cardio. Do your intervals for anywhere from 10 to 20 minutes. That's all you need really, right? Good high intensity followed by low intensity. High intensity, low intensity. Different protocols depending on your goals. That's all good. If you need help with this, come back to my blog, yurielkaim.com. I got all the interval training programs that you'll ever need. And again, the key is that by this point, you've done your strength work, right? Your muscles have done the work. Now you can allow your body to get into its cardio zone working through interval training. There's not going to be as much compromise in the interval training component because you still have somewhat, significant energy stores for the interval training component. So if you're looking to build strength, do the interval training after your strength training workout. The other option is that you can just do your interval training on a separate day altogether. So do your strength training workout when you're fresh, do it on its own. Because again, strength training workouts in and of themselves can act as very strong cardiovascular stimulators because they are so demanding, right? They get your heart rate pumping. If you're wearing a heart rate monitor, or if you feel you can feel it. You're huffing and puffing if you're lifting heavy weights, full body movements. There's no denying that. But again, if you want, you can do your interval training on an off day, right? So if you're lifting Monday, Wednesday, Friday, do some interval training Tuesday, Thursday, take the weekend off to allow your body to recover. Give that a shot. So 3 scenarios, or 2 scenarios really, with 3 options. Scenario 1, we want to burn fat. We do the interval training high intensity before the strength training. That's going to give you the best results. Scenario 2, you want to build strength, build performance. You don't want to really compromise your strength workouts. Do the high intensity cardio or the interval training after your strength workout. Or do the interval training on its own day. It doesn't have to take too much, right? Too many people spend way too much time in the gym. 2 hours is much too much time to be working out. You can get a phenomenal workout anywhere from 20 to 45 minutes with everything. Warm up, strength, interval, the whole bit. My Fitter You workouts, that's what it's all about. A typical workout will start with a 5 to 7 minute warm up. Then we hop into our circuits or superset workout. Then we'll finish off with about 8 to 12 minutes of interval training. You're in and out, unbelievable fat burning and strength building workout in literally 45 minutes. If you haven't experienced them yet, you gotta go now. You gotta go do that now. If you're at the computer, type in MyFitterU, U as in the letter U.com. It's the best workout program. It's me on your headphones. It's the iPod workout for weight loss program that you need if you're serious about losing weight and building strength. So check that out. And until next time, again, keep commenting on the videos, right? All these questions that I'm answering are coming as a result of comments on the blog, comments in the YouTube videos. So keep them coming, and I'm gonna do my best to answer them all. Thanks for tuning in. This is Yuri Elkaim. Keep training hard, my friend.